It's a clear night as you gaze up at the vast mosaic of stars, pondering that age-old question: could someone out there be looking back? For millennia, humanity has questioned and imagined whether otherworldly beings exist in the unfathomable depths of space, and we just can't seem to let go of that possibility. Recent discoveries of mysterious interstellar signals have reignited those exciting speculations about advanced alien civilizations trying to contact us across the endless night. But what if these perplexing signals have more natural explanations waiting to be unlocked? Let's rewind to a September evening in 1937, when Grote Reber, an amateur radio enthusiast, first switched on his homemade radio telescope in his backyard in Wheaton, Illinois. Back then, searching the skies for alien signals was considered fringe science at best, but Reber was determined to listen, meticulously assembling the world's first parabolic dish antenna, a 9-foot-wide contraption of wood, copper, and automobile parts. Night after night, this backyard stargazer sat huddled over the crackling static emanating from his receiver, tirelessly scanning the cosmos. Reber was fixated on proving an emerging theory that the Milky Way's ghostly radio glow came not just from stars but ejected particles spiraling within galactic magnetic fields. If true, this revelation opened doors to studying the invisible universe and maybe even listening for messages from afar. Reber's historic discovery of 20 discrete radio sources across the night sky, published in 1944, lit the kindling for radio astronomy's meteoric rise over the coming decades. By 1960, visionaries spearheaded sophisticated programs like Project Ozma, explicitly angling antennae towards nearby sun-like stars, listening intently for structured radio waves potentially constituting alien broadcasts. Then, on August 15, 1977, at the Big Ear Radio Telescope in Ohio, astronomer Jerry Amon glimpsed a stunning alignment of signal strength and focus from deep space that seemed too perfect to be random noise. "Wow," he famously scribbled onto the computer printout recording this 72-second blast of radio waves arriving right around the waterhole frequency predicted for interstellar hailing. While no verifiable source for the so-called wow signal has surfaced over 45 years later, the enigmatic event spawned SETI as a legitimate scientific discipline. Today, our collective detective work has uncovered other beguiling radio whispers, from parts unknown that seem to defy mundane explanation. Take the bizarre vanishing signal at the heart of our galaxy, first spotted in 2020. For over a year, this spectral oddity played interstellar peekaboo, blinking into existence for days on end only to abruptly vanish behind veils of magnetized plasma and dust whipped by the Milky Way's core, while an ephemeral neutron star dancing with the galaxy's chaotic center likely accounts for the ephemeral nature. Enough questions remain to keep speculation simmering. And then there's the curiously rhythmic interstellar sweet talker, still serenading at regular intervals after over 30 years. This mysterious space object beams recurring bursts of focused energy every 20 minutes, as if sent by an extraterrestrial sentinel. Originally, scientists looked to hyperactive neutron stars called magnetars, but the signal's machine-like consistency defies even these chaotic star remnants plagued by turbulent magnetic field lines. What out there keeps such disciplined time across unfathomable gulfs? Still a puzzle after decades of data accrual. Of course, until we successfully decipher such cryptic signals, it's tempting to imagine observant neighbors lurking, somewhere behind the cosmic veil, intentionally beaming messages our way. Advanced civilizations could be harnessing laser beams to transmit data packets at light speed, or perhaps modulating messages into gravitational wave carriers, even scattering biosignature traces onto particles that permeate space as readily as neutrinos. The possibilities feel boundless once we concede alien societies may have achieved communicative feats far beyond our grasp. But even as instruments evolve, allowing us to peer deeper towards that ever-receding cosmic horizon, Earth's skies remain devoid of verified intelligible signals thus far. While statistically life almost certainly abounds on exoplanets throughout the galaxy based on biology's resilience, the evolution of communicative civilizations overcoming barriers that isolated all life for eons surely constitutes one of the rarest cosmic phenomena, if it happens much at all. So we Earthlings remain well and truly alone out in this corner of the universe from all available evidence. Yet we still hold out hope that separate alien societies at different phases may be developing means to gently collapse the unfathomable gulfs, separating all life in purposeful outreach, even if still too fugitive for detection by teams like SETI and Breakthrough. Listen, continuously scanning across the electromagnetic spectrum, using the most powerful antennae arrays ever engineered, because ultimately positively confirming alien intelligence out there, however foreign in form, would constitute the wake-up call. Global civilization desperately needs to look beyond divisions and unite around shared cosmic citizenship on this precious oasis we call home. Having crossed that threshold into technological sentience, such beings may have unlocked unifying insights evading more primitive species still shackled by ephemeral tribal identities, peer out and grasp the mind-boggling scale of past-bound universe, and our cosmic irrelevance comes into sharp focus no matter origin or creed while here on Earth. Yet embracing that grandest perspective equally reveals how precious life becomes against near-endless expanses of oblivion over quantum timeframes, no separating the heroic from the whole once one drinks, from cosmic wells springing only deeper questions. So while teams worldwide continue ever more sophisticated and exhaustive searches for subtle signs of company in the great beyond, let us earthbound dreamers also do our small part in readiness, by opening minds, softening cultures, and dissolving the imaginary boundaries, falsely separating self from other and present from past, that greater wisdom and receptiveness may just secure humanity's ticket to someday join the communications interweaving life throughout the stars, since first light pierced night. Listen within as without. The cosmos patiently awaits behind every glance upwards, if we have but eyes prepared to see its hidden wholeness revealed. Onward and upward, fellow starfolk. Until next time under these glittering constellations, arching from horizon to horizon, this dance never ends.